not many things. So, the question on this, we have already done all of the things. So, on the side, BC, CA, and AB of triangle ABC, point B, E, F are taken in such a way dB by BC is equal to CE by EA is equal to AF by FB is equal to 2. If the area of triangle determined by the line AD, BE, and CF is 1 by K times area of ABC. Find K. Yes, yes, Sanjana, this is almost the similar question, and like the chances are we'll get this type of question in the examination. So again and again, we have to do such type of question. So we'll be able to, right, score in examination, right? Today start. I'll request everyone, please switch on your cameras. No, it's not congruent. If it will be congruent, then the area will be 0. So should I start with the figure or what? Okay. 2 minutes. Take your time. Take your time. Second statement means if the area of triangle determined by the line AD, B, and CF is 1 by K times of triangle area of triangle ABC. Means all the three lines are not concurrent. Just 2 more minutes, Sanjana. Okay, let's start. See, the first thing I have to draw the figure, right? Okay, everyone, right? See this carefully, right? This is one of the this is A, B, and C. Now in between, I have to draw a line here. Right? D, E, F. Is this okay? Then I'm getting some P, Q, and R. Right? And this is given, right? This is like X, so this will be 2X. This is if Y, this will be 2Y. And this is C, this will be 2. Is this okay? Right? In the question, this is given, average, like these lines are. And what we have to find, we have to find area of this one in comparison with it.
The whole track.
Uh,
Was saying whole track.
right? This is the situation. Now, what is the requirement? Right? So just we have to imagine exactly how we have to proceed. What is the requirement? Our requirement is, see, if you'll see the area of triangle ABD and area of triangle ABC, both are on the same base, right? This is 2x and this is x. So we know that the perpendicular length will be same in both the cases. So area will be divided in the ratio of 2:1. Is this okay, everyone? Or I can say if the area of ABD is 2:2, dividing the ratio 2:1, so the area of triangle ABC and area of triangle ADC will be divided in the ratio of 3:1. Right? ABC is 3 times of this. So if area of this I'm taking as A, so area of this will be A by 3. Is this okay? Up to this line. Everyone is okay with this?
Yes, sir.
Right? Everyone is okay with this? Right now. So like we don't have any problem with this. Like we are able to do that, right? Now I have to go for the area of PQR, right? So I have to find, like either I have to find the area of PQR or else what I have to do, right? Or else what I have to do, now see this carefully, because ध्यान से देखना बेटा ये, or the second line of action would be if I'm able to subtract this area and this area, दूसरा कलर ले लेता हूँ, right? Right? And this area. If I'll subtract these three areas from the total, then I'm able to get the area of PQR. What do you say? Right? So either I have to find, but PQR is ratio is not given, so it's difficult to find area in that, right? So our planning is to, okay, what we can do, we can find the area of ARC, area of A, like APB or area of B to C, right? Then subtract from the complete area, then I'm getting it, right? Now, so idea is okay, right? Seems good, like it's a correct line of action, what we are doing now. But what I required, okay, this is the triangle, right? In this triangle, I mean, what area, if I'm getting this one, that I'm saying that this is the triangle, right? So this is a triangle. If I'll take the base as AC as a base, so one triangle is ARC and other triangle is ADC. If I want to like find a relation between these two, ये मेरे लिए like that must be a challenge, right? Finding this relation. But see one thing, please careful. See one thing. So I need any ratio between AR and RD, something like this. If I'm able to find ratio of AR and RD, so I'm able to find ratio of the areas. Is this okay? Is this okay, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Now, see. Now, see this carefully. A, B, C, D, E, and F, right? We know that this is the Saurabh theorem. BD by DC into C by EA into AF by FB is equal to. This is the Saurabh theorem, right? All you know this, right? But the Saurabh theorem is there, right? We can use the Saurabh theorem, but Saurabh theorem is not applicable in this case because this is going external. And in this Saurabh theorem, I have to manipulate something, and that's known as the Min law. See, what is that? Right? From the external point, when I have to find this is ABC, let this is B, and let this is F. Right? Now in triangle BCD, right? This triangle BCD, right? BCD, you are able to see that. Now BCD, I'm applying, right? C is the external point, right? If C is the external point, then I'm going with, right? BCD, this is BE upon EC, right? That this point is F. Then CF upon FD, right? Into AD upon AB is equal. Is this okay? Is this okay, everyone? BE, right, upon CE first, then second I'm going for CF upon FD, and third I'm going for AD upon of AP, right? This is Min laws, right? So this is one of the theorem that we can use in this case. How we are using this? See this carefully. Again, the same situation is there, right? With this point, right? So this is AR upon RD, right? Into BC upon BC या CB, right? Into okay, BF upon FA is equal to. So AR upon RD is nothing but 1 by 3 into 1 by 2, that is 6 by 1. AR upon RD is equal to 6 by 1. See this carefully. Or RD upon AR is 1 by 6. Up this line only. Just you have to go up this line only. When we are taking length, so we have to write down 1, right? When we are taking length, then we have to write down 1, right? When we are using the vectors, then we have to use -1. So RD upon, note it down, take your time, take your time. So can I say in this, just I'm playing here only, can I say in this, area of triangle ARC is nothing but the area of like 6 by 7 of area of ADC? This is dividing the ratio 6:1. So can I say ki AR by RC, this area is 6 and this is 1, 6:1. If this is dividing the length of 6:1, right? Then the area will be 6 by 7 part of ADC. And ADC, we have already found that this is A by 3. So this is 6 by 7 into A by 3. This is AR.
6 by 21 of ABC.
Right? Or if this ARC is this one, so APB and BQC, again, that will be same, the same ratios are coming. So I can say the total area is A and rest of the area is 6 by 7 into A by 3 into 3 times. 3 cancel. This is 6A by 3. So rest of the area is A minus 6 by 7A. That is A by 7. 7th part of it. I hope. Right. This is laws, right? And like use of laws is, yeah. Comfortable, everyone? Right? Please remember this. Yes, first see this one, then I'll go for the basic calculation. If finding any difficulty, please ask. Comfortable, everyone? Right? You have keep practicing these type of questions, right? Like the chances are in RMO or IOQM, you get questions in that form. Right? So everyone is comfortable with this. Okay. Okay. Now, So as I said, right, geometry, every day we have to do some geometries, right? But one more simple question of geometry, just I'm giving you. In a word, I'll give you.
So
Just
for the last question, could we use a special case of a right triangle?
the specialty of the
No, like can we use right triangle to like find it easily?
right angle. It's divided in the ratio 2:1, 2:1, 2:1 is the important part. Every time that's not possible to divide this in the ratio of 2:1. Now, so the any specific case, right? Any specific case, if we are taking now, that might be a problem. Right, because this dividing in the ratio in the specific pattern, the division is there, right? So might be like we are losing the sense of the question.
Okay, sir.
And this was question from RMO only. So
सर आरएमओ का कौन सा साल था?
जल्दी कहिए बेटा सब अच्छे क्वेश्चन है.
पूरा क्वेश्चन करना है उसका.
नो वरी, जितने क्वेश्चन है मैं सब करवाता जाऊंगा. नो वरी.
ओके सर.
Geometry to we
Okay, sir.
have to do. You love it or hate it, but we have to do it.
सर मैं बोल रहा था कि पूरा सेट करना है उसका.
But as I said, na, we love it or hate it, but we have to do it. Right?
Yes, sir.
And
तो
the
टाइम
next
लगता
question,
है ज्योमेट्री में,
huh?
टाइम लगता है.
Take time. The next question, one question is of right triangle. The second question is of circle. Then we'll go for combinatorics, right? Emulate combinatorics, right? A straight line divides a square into two polygons, each of which has an inscribed circle. One of the circles has a radius 6 centimeter, while the other has an even longer radius. That's a greater radius, right? If the line intersects the square at A and B, find the difference between the side length of the square and twice the length of the line segment AB. At least 2 to 3 times you have to read the question, then like draw the graph, draw the diagram. Right, the good diagram always give you. I have to draw the figure. Just a minute. Nah? Just I'll show you. Note down the question. Done, everyone? See the diagram.
अरे लेकिन पॉलीगन हुआ ना ए बी
We can draw this with just I'm drawing this as this one. And this is the bigger circle, right? This circle is denoted here, right? And the other circle is here. Something like this. This is one of the point, this is the other point, right? And the polygon part now, if you'll see the line is intersecting, so maybe line is coming something like this, or this is the line, right? So this is the diagram for you, right? And more specific diagram, right? This will here on something like this. Right, this is the point here, one touch, other touch is here. Right, this is P point, let this is Q point. Is this okay? And this is touching in this, something like this. Diagram is okay?
yes sir
Right? Should I start or you need time for 2-3 minutes to solve this? I'm gonna try this. Fast, fast, fast. Sanjana, is this okay now?
Yes, sir.
Sir, here AC and BC are tangent, right? To the
Hmm.
smaller circle.
A smaller circle and bigger circle, both. AB is tangent to both this, a smaller circle and bigger circle. So I'm giving you like 4 minutes for this, right? Take your time. So more specific, I can draw the figure on this as only see this part where this is touching, right? This you can see, right? This is touching, right? This is A, this is B, and this is some point P, Q. This is a triangle ABC. and name this as any point D, E, LM or something, MM in this. And this. This is the figure. Is this okay? So do one thing, right? You can try this, right? Obviously, this is a good question and but doable, right? Only you have to apply the properties of the tangents, the simple one, but like the time is required for this, right? So if you all are okay, then this we'll discuss tomorrow or like in the next lecture. Huh? But now we can proceed further. So what I was saying, see, one of the portion is this when we have to like go for the geometry, and one is the portion that's called the not the direct question of combinatorics, but the application of combinatorics in the physical world or physical problems. Right. So like means what are the question and like what type of question you will get. First question. Uh, a regular cube is given, right? In the regular cube, if you have to paint this cube with 6 different colors, right? We have to paint this cube with 6 different color, right? In how many ways we can color this cube?
Sir, 6 factorial, that is 720.
Think again, beta.
Sir, each face must have a distinct color.
Distinct. All the 6 distinct colors are given. The question is, a cube is given, right? We have to color this cube with 6 distinct or different colors. In how many ways we can color this cube?
Sir, I think it is 6 factorial only.
Sir, is repetition of colors allowed?
Not.
6 distinct colors are given, right?
Yes.
So is it more or less than 6 factorial?
So, ask again. Voice is not, coming.
So is it more or less than 6 factorial?
Obviously, less than 6 factorial. Symmetricity is there, na?
Yes, that.
Not bad, not bad. But keep thinking, everyone. Keep thinking. Very good. Use. Okay, this is very good. Research, very good. Kavyam, just we have to discuss this better. So, should we start? Aryan, not bad. Greater than 6. Why, Sanjana? Why you are thinking greater than 6 factorial?
So just once I'll type that.
Okay. Okay, let's start. Okay, so please, anyone, what is your logic? Why you are saying your answer?
Sir, my logic answer is 120. First I use 6 factorial, so then I consider that any type of rotation of faces would not be considered, so that's why I divided it by 6.
Okay,
So that means 720 by 6 is 1,
why you have divided by 6?
because there are 6 faces.
Not bad. Okay. Yes, Utkarsh.
सर मेरा भी वैसा ही लॉजिक था.
Okay. Yes, Kavyam.
No, sir, actually, I was thinking something wrong.
Okay. Yes,
Sir,
sir.
sir, first I selected a face, no matter whichever face I get. Due to the symmetry, any color we can place there, and then I take the opposite face to that face. We have 5 options for that face.
Mm-hmm.
Now the 4 faces.
Na,
Yeah, sir.
opposite face is only one, na. Opposite to that one, na. Opposite face is only one, or any other face.
नहीं सर, अपोजिट फेस के पास 5 कलर के लिए चॉइसेस है ना.
5 choices for opposite color. Okay.
5 चॉइसेस. एंड सर बीच के 4 बचे, वो सर्कुलर परम्यूटेशन है, तो 3 फैक्टोरियल उसका आ गया. तो 5 into 3 factorial 30.
Okay. Done. And Utkarsh, 30.
सर लाइक एक ही कलर कॉम्बिनेशन को लाइक वी कैन रोटेट 24 टाइम्स एंड गेट द सेम थिंग.
Hmm.
So that 720 upon 24 30.
Okay. Okay. Yes, Pratyush.
सर मैं भी ऋषभ जैसे ही किया, एक फिक्स, देन 5 ऑप्शंस फॉर द बॉटम एंड सर्कुलर परम्यूटेशन 3 फैक्टोरियल.
Not bad. Yes. Kavyam, what is the logic of this?
So we can rotate a cube in 24 ways. So and all faces are similar. So we can divide by that 24 times.
We can rotate by 24 ways means थोड़ा explain करो अपनी statement को.
So like keeping one face constant, the cube can be rotated in 4 times, and for each face, this can be done. So there are 24 ways of orienting the cube.
Okay, not bad. Very good. Good thought. Very good. Yes, Risit.
Sir, I did the same thing. So like I selected one face, no, and due to symmetry there, I can select any face. I placed any one color on that, and I had five options for the opposite face, and then circular permutation.
And circular permutation you are applying,
Yes, sir.
like getting the result in that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So not bad. Like I hope everyone is understanding this. Exactly factorial 6 is the total number of ways, like if you want to go for, right? So, but the opposite faces are three opposite faces are there, right? So, if I'm selecting first phase, then second phase will be repeating to itself, right? And the rotation of first and second will be always there, right? So, if this is red and this is white, so white red and red white both will be same, right? So the rotation could be placed in two ways, right? What I'm thinking, the very good, you all have given a very good approach for the question, right? But what I'm thinking, if this phase is going up, right? And this phase I'm calling the second one. So I have four options, right? And the rotation of four with three color is factorial three way, that will be six. This is the first, right? And second, if I'm selecting first is the red one, this one, and second let this one, right? So now we have four options, and this four option we have for this place, right? The first place we can say that this is the red and this is going for the second place. So in this case, the rotation will be same or different. The previous case and this case, rotation will be same or rotation will be different.
Different.
Right? So both the rotation in like both the cases will be different, right? So can we think in that way? If we have two options. First option is when we are going for like directly I'm going for the first option, right? Directly I'm going for the first one and the opposite to that one. And second is when we are selecting consecutive, right? Two consecutive phases. So both the cases will be same or both the cases will be different.
I think both the cases would be same, considering that if we orient it differently, but it's the same combination, it won't be considered.
Okay, so let's see. See carefully. So in this case, I can say if the rotation is not taking place because these two faces, the consecutive faces are there. So all the four like different faces are different, right? So in different faces, the four faces we can colored by factorial 4. And this is for when I'm taking first and the opposite face, then I'm saying this is 30. Is this okay? We
Sir,
have
could you please repeat how we got 4 factorial in the second case?
see case first. This is the cube. Right? Front face. And is the back. Right? First case, what I'm saying, this is the front face, right? And this is the behind one, right? So if I'm coloring this one and this one, so I have four options, right? In the cube, we have 4 options and just a minute. Right, you can see in this. This is the front face, right? This one is the face. Now, what I'm saying is these 4 faces, right? The rotation, these 4 faces are symmetric. The one circle is like you can create a circle on this, right? If opposite to 2 faces, I'm coloring this face and this face. So this is forming a circle, right? All are symmetric, right? So 4, right? 4 places we have to color by 4 colors.
Yes, sir.
But these 4 are symmetric, so I have to fix any one of this. So if I have to fix one, so I have only 3 options for coloring this, right? So factorial 3 is the number of ways if I'm starting with these 2. But the second case, what I'm saying, if first I'm choosing this one, and second I'm choosing this one, these 2. Now, no symmetricity you can find in this, right? Symmetricity is not there. So we have 4 faces, and these 4 faces, right, we can color by factorial 4 ways. So the number of ways in this case will be, right, the first and the second one, right? The first is factorial 3 when rotation is taking places, and second case I'm saying if when the consecutive sides I have taken, right? In the consecutive sides, we have all the 4 different, right? First and second. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 color with factorial 4 ways. So add both this thing. So I guess you can like go with the easiest format of this. Is this okay? Is this okay?
Yes, sir.
Bit logical in this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Right. Next. Very good. Very good. Next. So this type of question, when the practical things will include in the question, right? Then these type of questions for IOQM or RMO, right? You will find like every time you'll find these type of questions in, right, in the examination. So few of the questions we are starting with, you can understand exactly how we have to go for this, right? And like then gradually we'll go for the questions. Now, second one on this. How many subset of n have no two successive number? Question is clear? Very simple, right? Straightforward question. But right, for RMO, though, like box principle or pigeonhole is one of the area we have to work very hard, right? For that. But let's start with this one.
Sir, I send the answer.
Very good. एक बार थोड़ा सा और थॉट प्रोसेस ले लेना बेटा. You can try. It's a very good thought. You can try.
सर दो केसेस बनेंगे, वन लेंगे या वन नहीं लेंगे, तो उससे
Take your time. Take your time. आराम से, आराम से.
Sir, I sent it.
You have written the answer of that. Sorry, calculated that.
Sir, like उधर like obvious तो है ही वो.
Hmm.
सर मैं रीजन लिखता हूँ कि मुझे मिला कैसे.
Should I start?
So just 1 second.
Very good. Very good, Rishabh.
sir, now whenever I see two successive, now at first mind goes to recursion only.
Very good. Good thought process.
I've sent the explanation.
अरे नहीं नहीं. That's saying the different thing, beta. You're doing the totally different thing. Take your time. Read the question again. Read the question again.
हाँ मैं अभी रियलाइज किया कि 145 ऐसा लाइक उधर 45 जो है वो कर भी देखो.
May I? Should I start?
Sir, 1 minute.
This is a very simple question, like very simple question. Just you have to concentrate on it. If you are not getting now, start with only one, like 1 or 2 numbers you have, or 3 or 4 numbers you have. Start with that, right? Then build something. Okay, what I can do, what else I can do on this. Restart. Okay. What use done, beta?
सर एक मिनट
नहीं सर नहीं हुआ.
मैं कुछ हिंट दूं?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
See, try recursion. Two successive numbers have no two successive number. Head के बाद tail. Yes. Very good. Head के बाद it's not going to be tail, और tail के बाद it's not going to be head. Zero के बाद in the string, zero के बाद it's not coming 1, or 1 के बाद it's not, after 1 it's not coming 0. Sorry, it has to come 0, not 2 ones or not 2 zeros are in between, right? In the same manner, in the same way you have to think.
सर जनरल फॉर्म भी निकालना पड़ेगा an का.
Voice कम आ रहा है तेरा.
सर an का जनरल फॉर्मूला भी निकालना है यहाँ पे.
See, what we are proposing this. Okay, anyone want to reserve? काव्यम
सर मैं ट्राई कर सकता हूँ.
करना चाहेंगे? प्लीज गो अहेड.
सर हमारे पास 1 से लेके n तक है. हम लोग 2 तरीके के बनाएंगे, जिसमें हमारे पास 1 है और जिसमें हमारे पास 1 नहीं है.
ओके.
अगर हमारे पास 1 नहीं है और हमें 2 सक्सेसिव नंबर्स नहीं चाहिए, तो हमारे पास सिर्फ और सिर्फ n-1 ही होगा ऑप्शंस, क्योंकि 1 तो हमने हटा चुका है, तो हमें प्रॉब्लम नहीं है 1 के साथ. बट अगर हम लोग ने 1 डाला है, then we have a problem of having 2, and 2 can't be there, so we have n-2 only options. So an equal to an-1 plus an-2. And when we have one element in the set, we have 2 options. वो counting से कर लिया, and we similarly I counted for 2 elements. After that वो series बना दी.
Okay, anyone else? See, one thing, like in many ways we can think, right? Just I'm going through 2 ways only, right? First is what I'm saying. Okay, let the n is counting in this, right? Any nth, like nth string, I'm saying ki n, like we have 2 options. N is coming on this or n is not coming on this. Maybe n is included in this or n is not included in this. If n is included in this, right? N is included in this, then 100% n-1 must not be there, right? So n-1 is not there, so I can say this must be n-2 options. But if n is included in this, right, So obviously n minus 1 we have not to take, then it will be a n minus 1. Right? One of the way of thinking will be something like this. But the second, what I'm saying for generalization of this, you don't think it's coming as ki 1 ke baad 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 is coming. Just I have to see ki two successive numbers are not coming as 1 to 2 or any of the numbers or something like that. So what I'm saying ki let I have a string of 0 and 1. I have a string of 0 and 1, and we can reframe the question as my question is saying, okay, 0 after 0, it has not to come 0, or after 1, it's not coming 1. That's it, right? So what we can say, if in the nth position, if already 1 has come, so we have one of the option, it has to be 0 in this case. Right? And before this must be 1. Right? So if we are creating, right, the string with 0 and 1, right? We are creating a string with 0 and 1. So we can propose this in number, right? N words from the alphabet 0 and 1. Right? And AN denotes the binary word, right? No two zeros or no two ones are there. Right? Maybe the word start with 0 or contain AN minus 1 ways of this. Right? And it can be start with 1 0, contain AN minus 2 on this. So I'm adding both this, so I'm getting AN. Right? This is the generalization of each and every Fibonacci series. Right? And if I have in the string only one option, one number, so what is the value of A1 in this case? What is the value of A1? Either you are not taking that number or taking that number, that's 2 only. If you have two numbers, how many options? Right, null set, only 1, right, or only 2 you are taking, so 3 options you have. And AN is nothing but AN minus 1 plus AN minus 2. Is this okay? Is this okay, everyone?
So I did not get why we added a an minus 1 in the first argument.
If I'm saying it's the first place is fixed with 0, right? The number, this number is n string. This number is of n string. So n string could be n, like it's a number. I'm saying the complete number set. This bracket is showing that this is the complete number set. 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 The complete number set that's not containing two consecutive zeros or two consecutive ones, right? So that number, like that number could be started with either 0 and it started with 1. Is this okay?
Yes, sir.
So if this is started with 0, so I'm saying, okay, AN minus 1 is denoting that no two zeros are there and the numbers are like consecutive is there, right? But in the second case, if I'm starting with 1, so 100% I'm sure that the second number must not be 1.
Yes, sir. So n minus 2 ways we can
So
say.
we have to fix two places. So we have AN minus 2 string on that. So every time you have to think in this way, right? Yeah, how it is going to be. And A1 and A2, so you are able to find that. And then they will ask question of what is the value of A10, A5, A7 or something like that. Right. So simplest way, but now third one. Is this okay now? Utkarsh?
Yes, sir.
Done now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. To each element of set S, 1, 2, 3 up to 1000. A color is assigned suppose that for any two elements A, B of S, if 15 divides A plus B, then they are both assigned the same color. Find maximum number of distinct color used in this process. Very good, Pratyush. Very good, Aryan. Aryan, थोड़ा सा और चेक करो. Very good, Rishabh. First, check this out. Check this out. वैसे थोड़ा सा एक बार रीड करो, एक बार फिर से क्वेश्चन को जस्ट रीड आउट. carefully. Yes, Utkarsh, good. Done. This is the simple one. This is the simple one. थोड़ा सा और काव्यम. Very good, Aryan. So let's start, right? Yes, please. Anyone? What is the logic?
Sir, may I?
Please go ahead.
Sir, we try to generalize it as the form of 15, n plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, like that. We get 8 such pairs, like n 1 plus 1 and plus 14 1. We add 2, we get 30, which is divisible by 15. Then we get for 2, 13, 3, 12, 4, 11, 5, 10, 6, 9, 7, 8. And another case where it is only 15 and
Okay.
total we get 8 such cases, and every time we choose any one of them, other numbers of the same form get selected. So we need maximum 8 colors.
Okay, not bad. And
But I use the same technique.
same for who? Anyone? It's a pigeonhole, simple pigeonhole principle. Right. The question is saying that you have to go for A plus B is equals to 15 or multiple of 15. So A plus B is nothing but 15K. So one of the number is going for 15K plus 1. So obviously the other number must be 15K minus 1. Right? So obviously, right, when we are saying A is either giving, right, half of the number starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So B must be, right, going for again the reverse way, right? It is 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Right, means 8 of the number, right? If you can say starting with 8, right? So in both the case, if you'll see, if this is coming as 0, so this will giving you 0, then this is giving you 0. One of the case, this is giving you 1. So again, you have to go
Then
for
1, 1,
minus
then 2,
1.
2, then 3, 3, then 4, 4, then 5, 5,
This is
6, 6,
2,
7.
then
So
this is
that's 8.
minus 2. This is giving 7, minus 7, minus 6, minus 5. Right. So we have option of always we have the reverse of this. So we can say total number is between 1 to 15, I'll divide this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, right? So again, from 8 to 14, right? 8 to 14, I can assign the number as this is required, right? So from each and every pair, I'm getting one of the number, and 15 is the, or 0 is one of this number. So this is 7, and this is one of the options. So 8 options are there. I hope part of like maximum of you all are getting this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right? Next. One of the question, this is like 5-marker question, different question. So please take your time in this. Right? Can you arrange, or I can ask number of ways of arrangement or all, but I'm just asking, can you arrange the number 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 9 along a circle so that the sum of two neighbors are never divisible by 3, 5, or 7. Like 4, 5 times in IOQM examination, they have asked question like something related to this or very tangible to this. When you have to go for accounting and you have to go for a deep thinking, right? Take your time. Should we start?
Sir, 2 more minutes.
This is a challenging one.
मैं तो और थोड़ी देर दे दीजिए ना.
एक बार रिकाउंट कर लो सर.
Sir, I am making cases and then counting.
So means you are able to make this, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Sir, it has sir हो गया. नहीं रहने दो, नहीं हुआ. सर आखिरी में 5 आ रहा है इतना.
It is possible, right? So just you have to check. The best part is now, from from which line you have to start, right? Like that's the reason I have given you the question. What the baseline of this? From where I'll start this? So the number that will help you is the number 1, 2, and 4. Right? If you are taking a number 1, right? So you have to arrange this in a circle, right? So how many options you have for 1? 1, we have to be sure कि with 1 it is not divisible by
हो गया. सर मैं
5.
अरेंजमेंट का वो
Very simple
पैटर्न
question,
दे दूं क्या?
right? With 1 we are very sure कि only 2 numbers are possible, right? It's coming is as the one neighbor is 3 and other must be 7, right? Number is 1 is 3 and 7 is a neighbor, right? And for 4 again, it's coming as 7, and obviously the second number will be 9, right? And rest you can, right, arrange this, right?
Sir, could you please explain again?
Yes. What I'm saying, Navita, is see, if I'm taking a number 1 in circle, right, one of the number I'm taking as 1, right, 1. So I have the neighbor, in the neighbor of this, I'm not able to take 2, right? 2 will not go in this one, right?
Yes, sir.
Might be possible. 4, not possible. 5, not possible. 6,
But 5 is possible, right?
5 plus 1 is 6 now, so that will be divided by 3,
Oh, okay, sir. Yes.
right? So I have one of the option is 3 and the other option is 7 only.
Yes. Sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
right? Now, again, I have to go for 4 or 8, right? So if 4 or 8, right? 1, 2, 4 or 8. So 4 plus 3 is 7, right? And 4, we know that the rest of the numbers are 2, 3 already done, 5, 6, 7,
तो यार 4 को 7 के पास डाल दीजिए, आई थिंक उसमें हो जाएगा.
right? So this will go with, सही बोल रहे हो, ये this will go with 4, right?
Right, sir.
4 then
9.
8 तो मैं ले नहीं सकता, 9 is one of the option.
फिर इधर 2 ले सकते,
Very good. It will go
फिर
with
6,
6 plus 2, 8, and one rest of the number
then
is
5 and 8.
5 and 8. Then I'll take this
8 and 5, 5 and 8.
5 and 8. Yes.
Yes.
One of the best thing. Okay. Okay. This is called, well, this is very famous question. This is called Hamilton path. Right. So this, due to that only, I've given this question. So, okay, everyone, right, enjoy your day. And tomorrow, right, around 2 o'clock or something, right, I'll share the paper. So be ready, everyone, right?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Vita.
सर कॉन्फ़िगरेशन ड्रॉ करने से पहले हम ये कैसे श्योर हो सकते हैं कि वो पॉसिबल होगा, क्योंकि अगर पॉसिबल नहीं होगा तो हम स्टक भी हो सकते हैं, फिर हमें पता भी नहीं चलेगा कि आंसर क्या होगा.
So that's the reason I have started with the number 1, 2, and 4, right? The sum is not coming as, so I have started कि the neighboring of 1, 2, and 4 के लिए they have only 2 neighbors. Right, each and every numbers having 2 neighbors only, right? For 1, the neighbors are 7 and 3. I'm not sure which way that will go, right? For 2, this will be 6 and 9, right? And 4 will be again 9 and 7. So now it's sorted out. Because 7 is coming 2 times, 9 is coming 2 times. So with like where the number will go, we are now sure.
So
Yes.
what if more than 9 numbers?
Then 9 numbers, then like something like some other hint we have to take, right? It depends on exactly how this will go. If the one number only 10 you'll insert now, everything will be about right. We have to just go again, like some other thing we have to pick, or like might be just I have to check if that will be possible or not.
Okay, sir.
And just a minute, Sidna.